Hey, in the last video, we had the thing with Gale and Elminster, as well as Lae'zel with Voss. I forgot to talk to my camp people after the whole Gale thing happened, and I had a save handy. Let's see what our companions have to say about it.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Omar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I guess they don't talk about wizards in, what was that place that you came from called again? The one that started with an E? The hell place. Yeah, I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I think he's gonna go through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
I'm more surprised you went to secondary school. There are schools here? I guess there are, we just haven't seen much about it. But Karlach is so nice and gentle, I love her. Oh, it's very nice of her. Hey, Lae'zel.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale.
Not the
Some
tieflings.
of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
See, at this point, Lae'zel is still very much trusting of Vlaakith, at least on the surface. Just wait until tonight. There were some very nice compliments laced in here. Gale's immense talents. Does she not know the mighty company he keeps? I don't think she's tooting her own horn. I think she's talking about, like, us, actually. Yeah, you know, Lae'zel's kind of harsh and strict, but when she compliments someone, it feels really good. You should tell him. Don't just tell me. Tell him. Everyone here, I feel like we all have very similar stories about being shackled to some faith or some trouble, one way or another.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Fine mind. It is. It is. Hey, for all the bickering our camp members do, I'm glad we all have a baseline level of mutual respect for each other. Or maybe everyone likes Gale. Gale is fairly inoffensive, I think. He's charismatic.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm.
What the hell is that?
But I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Yeah, I like what you're saying. It's true. We definitely will figure out a way. Part of it is also because, hey, they better give me another way.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling.
Oh,
and
okay.
a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
That was the most tsundere thing I've ever heard. Asterion and Gale. Asterion and Gale, kind of like the sound of that. I'm glad we're all on the same page about this. It's not very common that we have literally every single party member thinking the same thing about this. I don't suppose Halson has much to say, but just in case.
You wish to speak?
Hey, can you have some, like, do you have opinions on things that happen around the camp? No? Alright. Gale, don't worry. We'll definitely figure something out, alright? No worries. Now we are gonna go back to... I went to sleep in the camp, and then Voss came, and then I went to sleep again, and I wake up next morning at the Goblin camp. Okay. Where in the Goblin camp does this go? Oh, it goes this way. I see. I see. Okay. Well, let me go check out the owlbear cave again. Oh.
Goblin patrol looks like. The beasts.
Oh.
She deserved better than that.
We couldn't have helped her though, right? Because I tried to heal her. She wasn't really... Well, I did heal her, but it's not like she got much better. Head of a broken spear. A gawking yellow eye is pierced on this broken spearhead. Ew. And then... Oh, the egg is still here. Oh, no, because when we first came here, there was the owlbear cub and an egg? I thought there was only just one, but maybe there was a cub and an egg. Oh my god, 40 camp supplies! Owlbear hatchlings are tiny and adorable for the first few 10 days of their life. Then they eat you, out of house and home. Then they simply eat you. So this isn't gonna raise into an owlbear then, because...
Might be useful.
Well, it counts as camp supplies.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Right, and the initial dilemma was, did you want to get past the mother just to get the egg for valuables as a valuable thing? Oak Father's Embrace, Order of Nature, undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. This would have been helpful in the fight that we just had. It would have been helpful. Why did you eat? Oh, so maybe, wait, what? So the goblins came and killed the mother, and they took the cub, but they didn't take the egg? When the egg is a valuable thing? Maybe the cubs are valuable too. But they only took one and not the other. Oh, rest in peace, owlbear mother. It was just a mother. Okay, I'm gonna... Was there a way for us to go... I don't think we ever checked up there, right? So I might as well do it now. And I also discovered something very, very upsetting and sad along the way of coming here, but let me check this part out first. Was there anything here? Oh,
What's that?
there you go. We should take the egg and show it to the cub. Do we have a name for the owlbear cub, by the way? I don't think we have one yet. Okay, so... yeah, remember this cave? Remember this cave? Remember this is where we got the Idolus Luna? So I was thinking about that, and I was like, oh yeah, we should probably go back to the camp and pick up the Idolus Luna so we can bring it to the next camp before we actually leave here. And that's what I tried doing. No, I need to go back out first. We need to go to the normal camp. Right, our normal camp. Owlbear! Hey, wait, chill. Oh, I can't. Can I speak to you? Look the cub over.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
I don't know if we can do anything about that egg. I don't... Hey, this didn't get auto-sent to my camp, even though it's a camp supply. But it's pretty much dead, right? Because the mom... Like, we didn't go for so long. The mom was probably... Like, this egg, nobody attended to it for the longest of times. Well, I don't need the money, so I can still hang on to it and all that. Okay, so I came back to camp. Hey, we should go pick up the idol of Selena. Look, it's gone. It's gone! We lost it! I'm so... Okay, you know, when I first saw this, I was really upset. I was even thinking like, oh my god, should I go find a mod just to get it back or something? But then I thought more about it, and there was a lesson to be had here about materialism and letting go of earthly possessions, especially as a monk. We know, you and I both know, there was an idol of Selene here once, and we'll have to carry that idol in our hearts and bring it forward to our next camps, metaphorically. So yeah, I'm really upset this is gone, but hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I actually don't remember what I did with the idol of Shar. Did I put it down as well, or is Shadowheart still carrying it in her inventory? No, she has the idol of Shar in her inventory. Oh, dang it. Dang it, this is like Shar winning a mini battle against me. Well, you know what? If it's meant to be, we'll come across another idol of Selena. I don't know how rare they are, but maybe we'll find another one again.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
I'm curious how you feel about that in relation to your relationship with Shar. But maybe we're not ready to talk about that yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think when she switches that quickly, it's really because she's always been thinking about it and she just needed some time to come to terms with it.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Yeah, here. But we can't.
Hey, soldier.
We have a tadpole in our head and that's just the way it is.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
You would like that, wouldn't you? People breaking chains, not being slaves anymore. Sounds like your kind of thing.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, in about 100 hours or so. Hey, I think we're on the cusp of finishing this act. It's 3 acts, and this is the end of Act 1, right? As soon as we go to the Shadow Cursed Lands. So I think people who are still watching by this point are, you know, we're in it for the long haul. Why don't we play a little game? Why don't we guess how many parts this will be before we make it to the very end of Baldur's Gate 3? 1 act is 50 parts so far. Does that mean 3 acts will be 150 parts? I don't know. Put your guess in the comment section below, and the prize for the person or people who get closest to the amount of parts I actually take will get a shout out in the last video. I'll remember.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
How common are Voss's sentiments? I don't know. Because you make it sound like a lot of Githyanki people are thinking this, but so far, well, the entire Kresh is dead, so I don't really know what they're thinking. But we do know that there are some other Gith. The Gith Zerai or something that we read in a Tirsu.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Hey, you know what's really weird though? About Voss. Voss wants the guy in the prism to come out. He wants to free him. But when Voss first came to our camp last night, the dream visitor said don't trust him. Which seems odd to me because if that guy wants to free him, then why would he not be like, yeah, listen to everything Voss says and let me out? Maybe the dream visitor doesn't even want to be let out? Feels like something weird going on there. Anyway, Gale. About you being a ticking time bomb and all that. Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
We'll find another solution, okay, Mystra? There are other gods around here. She's not the best god, with a capital B. How are you feeling? Can't be easy, facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
I don't want to casually start spoiling other games, but a wizard and bombs and they own cats reminds me of another wizard related to bombs who also owns a cat. Okay, to enter the Shadow Curse lands, I think we have to pick. Oh my god, look at them. They're playing. We have to pick which side to go from. Halson, I'm pretty sure he suggested the Underdark side. We have to go back to the Grimforge to make the Mithril ore thing, so maybe I'll just go Underdark. We've been above surface for a while as well.
You wish to speak?
Yeah. Okay. Before we go, I figured I'd come back and talk to this lady again one more time.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg?
No. No. Oh! I can give her the owlbear egg? Oh, wow, okay, that's... Can we trade first? Yeah, can we trade first?
Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
I've been trying to find a trader around here. I think she's the only one left that I know of that has money. Because the guy back in Druid's Grove has no money left and I can't do anything with him. So maybe in consideration of that, I don't want to piss you off too much. Or at least not outright anyway. If I give you the owlbear egg, are they completely different sizes? Can you not tell? I don't know. That... What if the owlbear egg is a... Okay, it's really expensive.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Okay, my main concern is just that, what if this owlbear egg hatches? But I don't think it will because it says 40 camp supplies and the Githyanki one didn't say that. I hope I'm correct in this assumption because... Yeah, and the owlbear cub didn't react to it. You can only drop it. Well, I'll be missing out on 750 gold if I don't sell it to her, but... Okay.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg?
Here, I've got the Githyanki egg.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Yeah, I took it out of the acid. It's not acidified anymore. Oh, but she was hired by the Society of Brilliance. I don't know if I want to trick Omeluum and the hobgoblin. They were kind of nice. I don't have any checks for any of this. The curves, the coloration, the size. Looks right to me. Well, 21.
A rapscallion I can have grudging respect for. A barefaced liar, on the other hand. Such conduct is distasteful. Don't come back without the right egg.
I will never come back. Don't you worry. I will never come back then. I wasn't too invested in giving her the egg. Either egg, anyway. The one thing I'm a little bit peeved about is that this means this will be in my quest log for a while, huh? It'll just never finish. We'll just keep all the eggs on us. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, last thing before moving on for real. We need to decide what to do with the second piece of mithril ore we have. I think most suggestions were to make a shield or armor. Oh, you can get the old mold back. I didn't realize that. Oh, so that means I can make the heavy mold again, or the heavy splint armor again, right? I won't though. I think I'm gonna try getting a shield this time. Because I was thinking, well, we already have the heavy armor on Lae'zel, and I think the stats, if I remember right, she's still using it right now. The big thing was that enemies couldn't do critical hits on us. I'm assuming if we do another defensive item, it's gonna have the same thing, which is pretty nice because we've seen that critical hits can be pretty deadly when they happen. Not very often, but they will happen and they can ruin my day. And we already did an armor, so time to try a shield, I guess. More people could benefit from using a shield anyway. I think more people here use a shield than armor. What was that? What were you doing, Karlach? Were you dancing? That happy about being in a hot place? I also figured out what was going on with Gale's armor. He used to have these gloves on, +2 AC, as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. So whenever I gave him a shield, he was getting +2 AC from the shield, but whenever I took it off, he got +2 AC from the gloves. Instead, I decided to give him these ones, Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation on target. Which is -1 penalty to some saving throws. Still better than what he had previously. I opted to give this one to Karlach instead because she was kind of low on AC before this. Probably the lowest in my entire party. Guys, can you just stand here? I know how you all get when there's lava around, okay? Just hang around there, chill. Yeah, this place is really scary. I don't like it. We get it? Nice. Oh. It powers itself off after a while, I guess. But while we were in combat, it felt like it was forever. Adamantine shield. Can I have this mold back as well? Oh, sweet. These are pretty heavy though. We should probably send them back to camp. Adamantine shield. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Reeling is recovering from receiving a terrible blow, -1 penalty to attack. Shield bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Yeah, really nice. This is a reaction. That's also really nice. Let's give it to... The AC is the same. It's 2. I'll give it to Will. Yeah. Because I kind of like the effect on Gale's too, so he can keep that. Thank you. And with that, I think we're ready to get going. We don't have to walk back. All we gotta do is fast travel right back. I guess we're gonna go the Underdark way then, since we're right here, and this is the one that Halsen recommended. Plus, it's my home, I'm more familiar with it. I have no idea what we're expecting. The one loose end I'm a bit worried about is somebody recommended that we have the lantern when we traverse this, and we never resolved that issue. We got a broken one from Nier, but we never figured out how to fix it or get a new one. And in the mountain pass, this whole lantern business never even came up. I guess there's not too much I can do about that, and we'll just go forward like this then. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen, but fingers crossed we'll be ready. Quieter than I thought.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Hold on. This is still Shar related, because we're in the Sharn Temple area.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
In that case? That's right, this whole area was related to Shar. I'm gonna have Shadowheart here then, just in case. We're gonna keep rotating people throughout. I'm not gonna have, like, everyone this specific composition all the time, but, I'll take Gale out for now. I think Will's really been missing on some action, so... yeah, let's come back with Shadowheart. And I don't know what I want to do when I bring you to this temple. Do I want you to see something in particular? Maybe not?
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shar may give us her mercy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Absolutist Expedition Trunk.
A couple turns should do it.
Hey, I'd really like to get some inspiration points again soon. I've been feeling like I've been missing out on it. Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 2 slot. That's right, we have these kind of potions too. Would be nice to know, like, if we knew we were gonna be in a big battle, then it would be good to use. Hello? I thought we were gonna get attacked. Like, there's like nothing happening. Wait. Okay, I thought that was one of those trap things that we saw before. It was spitting up fire and all. Another broken moon lantern. Another one. Oh. Didn't have to picklock anything. Old Architectural Collection. This yellowed book contains a series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside a town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. Is that where we're going? This is just its own place here. Adept of the Absolute.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye, its glow now snuffed out.
Pick it up in hopes that we can fix it somehow? Maybe this is for if you didn't grab it off Nier. But both of them are broken. You talk?
The corpse does not respond.
Adept. Orders. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. Truce Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? That Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble. Quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. Explosives. Are you a drow? A level 8 drow. Adept of the Absolute. Now we go. Okay. Whoa.
The shadow-cursed lands. Makes back home in the Underdark seem quaint.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
Heart.
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this. It's unsettling.
We've got to push through. Unless a passing griffin offers a ride, it's the only way to Moonrise Towers.
I feel like that was the first time I saw Welonz getting a voiced cutscene. Like, she talks sometimes, but not in like a cutscene like that. We're in the shadow-cursed lands. If we light up if we light up the place, I'm hoping it'll help somehow.
This place. There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Is it a good thing?
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
Oh, thank you, Karlach. Hey, by the way, we've got some infernal metal. What should we do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Oh! Oh my god, Karlach's actually so cute. Oh.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay.
You have plenty of that, right? Heroes and lights and all. What's the miasma just...
So, why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
No.
You're cute.
Oh my god. Flirting in front of me again. No, it's good for us to talk to each other though. We quite literally are the only things we have.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
I'm guessing that was the amulet talking. But we didn't get the voice lines for some reason. Shadowheart? Lathander's light? Oh wow, is it because I gave her the mace? That's so ironic. We She has Lathander's light.
I saw you pressing a bunch of flowers the other day in a book.
Who was pressing flowers?
Not like you to keep something forever.
They'll crumble away in time. But no harm in appreciating their beauty until then.
I see we're in the region where a million dialogues are gonna randomly trigger again.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shar is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Why do I have some doubts about this? First time I've been out of my element in the dark.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shar will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shar wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shar. A temple, perhaps.
Maybe we should be sending that idol of Shar back to camp. It seems a little bit dangerous to have on Shadowheart right about now.
All for me.
Was Will saying that Shadowheart was collecting flowers in a little book or something?
Something's
Woo!
wrong. I feel weak, drained.
The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat.
I feel cold.
Lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. This is good enough. This is good enough. That's what the lantern is for, probably. Nier had a moon lantern to protect himself from it. We may need to find something similar if we want to survive. Mama K! Mama K! Wait, everybody? Can everybody hold a torch? Everybody has a torch, right?
A long way to go still.
Except for Shadowheart, but Shadowheart's okay for some reason. Maybe she'll be okay with a Lathander's Light? If she really did want a torch, I'm pretty sure I saw one. That's why they had so many back here. I was like, huh, how come there's... Yeah, there's torches everywhere. Grab one just in case. Oh, it takes off Lathander's Light if we... Then I think Lathander's Light is probably okay. We don't need to... It has to be actively equipped on her.
No one's
I
stopped
see.
me yet.
I'm just worried if we get pulled into combat, then will we spend a turn? Will we spend an action to take out the torches? Yeah, I just want to see for science. What exactly does the curse do?
This place is heavy.
Necrotic damage every turn. This damage doubles each turn you are affected by the Shadow Curse. That's very bad. Okay, that's not a simple disadvantage. That's like, we cannot walk around with the curse. Got it. Our overall goal is down here. Shadow Root Sack. Faintly glowing mushroom. It smells vile. Oh, we're in a new place. Everything is new here, and it's scary. Hey, this kind of looks like the little hole thing that we saw back in the Underdark that we stuck our hand in. See, other people have tried to come here before. Other people that are no longer here.
What's that?
You gonna be okay, little closet? We don't have a proper light source for you. Yeah, there's torches everywhere. I guess we should gather those things. Can we jump up? No? Because it looks like I can collect that. Or maybe not. Dead Druid's Journal. Handwritten journal, abandoned for some 50 years. It details the druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse, the entities growing shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halzin's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon, and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black without corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
God, dang, I wish I had Gale here so I could get that extra. Dang it. That's fine. I failed a nature check though. We can't fight with a torch. That's what I'm most worried about. Okay, this is just a little corner, I think. No, that's where we came from. Yeah, okay, this is it. Guys, stay close. I'd like to summon Scratch, but the same thing might happen again, like with earlier. But Scratch might be helpful in battle, though. Helping downed characters. There's a dead boar.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
There are any, like, special effects on it still? Shadow cursed undead. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. I think we should maybe preemptively switch back to the... Oh, we're already on radiant damage. Yeah. Okay.
Might be useful.
Oh. Harper. Harper. They're not here to talk. They are not here to talk. They're all holding torches. They're dumb. Do you think they're here to talk? No, there's no talk button. They're here to... What we could do is immediately throw water on their torch. Isn't that a thing?
There is work to do.
Shadowheart, you had some... Where's your create water spell? Do you think it would be worth it to have it here? I don't know. Spell slots are kind of limited. Oh, she has Dimension Door. I don't know if Guardian of Faith would be good here. It's good in areas where there's blockages. Like, a bottleneck. Guiding Faith would be good here, probably. Remove Curse. Well, we can throw water. It's level 1. It's level 1. This is simple. I'll take away Bless for now. I feel like it's good. No, these are all good. I shouldn't be taking away for throwing freaking water.
Right, what now?
Should we just sneak attack them?
Better be cautious.
Let me check out what's going on. If we wanted to attack them, up here would be good.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, I'm holding a torch. I'm not especially not visible.
Don't mind if I do.
Astarion would do good here, huh? This crossbow. It's another heavy crossbow. I'm still not proficient with it, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Oh. Should we just start battle? Up here?
Secrecy above all.
Why don't we start with putting out their torches? Wait. Destroy a water-based surface. Oh, call forth rain.
Right, better get to it.
Oh, no, 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 no. What's the distance on this? 9 meters? That's too far. Okay.
Better make my next move.
In that case, can I throw up water on them? If I can wait until they're walking together. Those two?
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
They don't even know I'm... Wait, what? Oh, the torch doesn't work like that? I thought I... They're wet! But the torch is still on. Okay, maybe it doesn't work like that. For a second, it was gone, though. For a second. You know what? I think we should just attack them. Whatever. But how do we want to do this? Because they have ranged people, too. Our best ranged people here...
Dagger. My favorite.
Do you really not want to talk? You want to send this little guy there? To ask? Check out what we can do first. Wasted a water for that. You know, those are precious and hard to come by. Oh, you're afflicted. But yeah, you're not here to talk. You want to just start? Sacrifice. We need to decide soon. Because this guy might get hurt. If they want to attack me, they have to take off the torches too, right? So, okay. Frighten. Just frighten them? Oh, damn it.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, that guy doesn't... They don't care?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Why don't they care about the closet? Are you actually here to... Oh, all of that.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
All of that. And it was just a cutscene.
Stop! Who's there?
How do we feel about Harpers? I don't know. They were the people who sent somebody into the Grimforge. I am but a simple monk. I am no threat.
I saw a simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see 'em.
You're right, because I don't have a weapon. I'm unarmed. They only noticed me.
Jonas, move in!
Oh!
Jonas!
Oh my goodness.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
Oh!
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
That was fast. Get ready to fight.
Harpers! To arms!
Oh my god. Wait, what? Shadow. 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 That's not good. But they're fairly weak. Aw, man, y'all bunched up here. I think we probably want to save them, so we don't want to just focus on this dude. Undead shadow. Resembling dark exaggerations of humanoid shadows, these undead feed on the vitality of the living creatures they were once part of. Ethereal. Cannot be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Shadow blend. While lightly or heavily obscured, they gain the ability to blend with shadows and become invisible. Oh, so there may be more. If I'm not holding a torch, I might not be able to see them. Shh. Well, let's deal with the one that we can see to begin with. Just do a normal strike first.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Okay, you can hold a torch and attack. No! You're using your torch to attack! That's not what I'm asking for. That is not what I'm asking for. Oh, I used my action. Oh, this is not good. I think it might be worth taking a potion of speed immediately though. Just to see what's happening. But then I'll use it to basically switch weapons, which is kind of dumb in itself, but okay, now that it's dark here now though, which is not good as well. Okay. Let me just do a normal attack. Strength drain. I can still do unarmed strikes with my torch, I think. That's really, really good. But we don't even think about the prone and all that. Possibly pushing. Just focus on the damage then. Can you be stunned? Shoved, thrown. Oh, but you can be stunned. You can be stunned. This has lower attack though. Like this is lower damage. Let me just try this one. Oh, I have a feeling Welonz is gonna be really good here. Welonz also has the I know you have it, some Fey thing. Fairy fire. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. Concentration? Is it worth doing here? I'll say no for now.
Alright then.
It's good. Good. Karlach might need a little bit more help, but it might take time. No, by the time the next turn rolls around, she'll be able to get that guy. I'm just scared. Does this mean that there could be other shadows around here? If it's a dark place? We might want to, turn on all the lights. Let's come down here. You can turn invisible. Nearly try to kill these Harpers when we're on the same side for now. Don't die, people! Wait, this guy's... Oh, Will was spotted. That's fine. That's fine. We're not trying to... Ah, I even turned off the brazier earlier. It wasn't on though, right? We should probably turn it on. We should turn it on. I don't think Will has any radiant damage. Okay. This guy, his turn is after Karlach, so I feel like Will doesn't need to go help. Karlach could probably deal with it next turn. So Will... I'm gonna get you to come here instead. What can we do? Oh, everyone's so spread out, so it makes it kind of hard for me to do anything. Cloud of daggers. Wait, Jonas. If we could save him by knocking him out, that might be preferable. I don't know how possible it is, but I'll try my best. Wait, Dark One's own luck. Yeah, do that, do that. Should we just do simple... Oh, if we can get this guy out of the way. Scorching Rays. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 health left. You kidding me? Seriously?
Shit. The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count. What are you doing?
Oh, they might kill Jonas. They might kill Jonas. Guiding Bolt. Yeah, we'll get him soon. We'll get that guy soon. Not a big problem. Oh, no! Oh, no. You see, the shadow's gone. Okay, that's a problem. So we really gotta try to deal with it down here. Sunbeam. Blinds all creatures in its path. How does this work? It's like a linear thing? No, I think... I'm gonna hope on Shadow or Karlach being able to handle it, so you still come in here. Sunbeam. It's a line. But blinding creatures... disadvantage. Guiding Bolt would be a nice simple one, I think. Or maybe to begin with. Spirit Guardian? Radiant. Yeah, that would be good. Blinded. And then Spiritual Weapon. Spiritual Weapon to help Karlach? No, I think the movement is... Oh, I'm leaving her up there by herself. I'm really hoping I'm making the right decision here.
Finish him off!
Oh, this light around Shadowheart is really gonna help. It counts as light, right? I'm gonna try to get the shadows first. They can focus on their guy if they want to. I'll walk around here. Okay, another way we could do this is we'll ignore the guy then. Don't even have Karlach try to hunt. Oh, I could do this. But the problem is, I still don't know where that guy is. We could ignore him. He'll come to us. He'll come to us, so all we have to do is... Why don't we just go?
Jimmy on the go.
Stay near Shadowheart. Probably want to dash a bit. Get this dude.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I think we'll be fine here. They can still be dazed. Right, there's a shadow there, but you have to come here to get me anyway. What the heck is that? Shadow Vestige. What the heck? Oh, this is the thing... It's the thing's corpse. Should I use it? Maybe not in the middle of battle, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to help you guys save this guy. I'm trying my best, okay? But this might do like an extra damage. I might end up killing him. Yeah, damn it. Dude, I can't use Welonz. I can't use Welonz to non-lethally do anything anymore because I can't trust her.
On my way.
Am I getting the full range of my damage by having a torch on? I really hope so. Somehow I'm not sure. Was it? A little bit far. Can you do it? Can you do anything? Electrified water. No. I think we'll be fine. We just have to keep in mind there's one shadow guy behind us that we haven't dealt with yet. But they'll come to us.
2 steps at a time.
They'll come to us. Oh, we should get this guy. What? Oh my goodness. Really? Thanks. Nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now, do you want to try something else with Shadowheart then? Do you want to try going back to see if we can reveal that shadow? Oh, damn! All she did was walk! That's it! That's it! Sacred Flame. For a Shadowheart, you have a lot of radiant abilities.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
There's an inn? Should we touch this? Wow, Shadowheart and her spirit guardian here. It's basically a replacement for the torch.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Oh no, they were all people before.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Oh no.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
These were all people. Yo, they didn't even care about their person. I think they knew, like, coming here, that was a risk. We don't have time to mourn our people. You gotta figure out how to stay alive, and that's it.